Moscow on brink of collapse. As Russia can't get missile parts from his regular suppliers, Putin's man sends chilling threat, saying Moscow will sink UK with nukes if NATO enters the war. Dmitry Kiselyov said everything would be launched by Russia in every direction if NATO troops enter the war in Ukraine. Vladimir Putin will fill the UK with a nuclear tidal wave if NATO actually intervene in Ukraine. Representative of the Russian president has boasted. Russian Representative Dmitry Kiselyov threatened that everything would be launched in response to the military alliance putting boots in the Ukraine battlefield. Kiselyov, giving a speech on Russian TV, said, "If NATO countries send their troops into Ukraine planning to inflict a strategic defeat on Russia, then the very time about which President Putin once said, 'Why do we need the world if there is no Russia in it?' would come, that would be the time when everything would be launched against the enemy by us in every direction." Sarmats, Yars, and Avangards. Kiselyov further added U.S. decision-making centers as well as launchers near us on land and at surface are already in Russia's sights. Kremlin's top media propaganda person said, Russia will start Operation France as a nuclear power will be disarmed very urgently and immediately. The British Isles will simply sink under deep water. Russia have all the required technology, expertise, will, and determination. But it would be better not to let things go to that horrible point. Kiselyov was bragging in the past that the Russian deployment of a heavily fortified and nuclear-powered Poseidon torpedo would be unstoppable for enemies. Kiselyov said the explosion from the precision-guided weapon would hit Britain with a mighty radioactive tidal wave that would leave nothing on the ground. TASS broke the news and reported in January 2023 that Russia had produced and delivered the first batch of Poseidon super torpedoes, though some analysts have suggested reports of the weapons may be false and are no more than a propaganda exercise. Belarus's President Alexander Lukashenko announced in December that Russia had moved and advanced nukes to his country, which may be a relocation of the same nuclear weapons moved to Belarus. Leaders from Poland told the NATO members would be ready to host the nuclear weapons of the military alliances' other nuclear friends and members in response to any such Russia's move.